That's appropriate, huh? Playing some Aussie Mama Come, it's a crazy train, because I'll be back to Mama, I'm coming home, Pacific Ocean. Organic literature is real literature. So I want to get this finished up before I go, and then, you know, I'm trying to get 311 as much as I can do before I leave and finish this up. And, you know, I want to talk, keep going. Let's see if I can set it up on the table. You know, this camera picks up a lot of background noise. This one, I've went through so many cameras, broke down, blah, blah, blah. But I want to talk about the historic corruption. And it's getting windy outside. I want to get as much of this in. I really don't care. I want to get 311 pages. You know, I'll read it to you. We'll crop it, chop it, radio edit it. So I want to talk about this historic racism of Weber State. The incredible racism of Weber State. You know, it's not this video. The incredible racism against women. The incredible racism against women. Against Japanese descent, against Kevin Blanch, cancer survivors. This incredible corruption. And what they did to me, they could have paid for my cancer, ran their program, stripped my freaking MBA, you know, everything. Look, because I go up against a nuclear cartel. So, stay with me. The greatest basketball player in the history of this school is not Damian Lillard. You know, the similarities with Jared Carter and Damian are so simple. Nobody looked at Damian Lillard was here. No one. People used to say he's playing in the NBA. No, he's not. I have asked even the muck-mucks who think they know around here, including David Patton, who does the play-by-play with Falky, says, no, he's too short. Oh, he's too short. And I says, no, the NBA is changing dramatically. It's changing fast. See all at this point. So, he's the best player who's ever played here. And I don't want to see him miss his opportunity. I've been talking to him, blah, blah, blah. He wears 10. So, the greatest basketball players, two of them, are not Damian Lillard. He, I think, will end up being the greatest. Damian Lillard's the most famous one, and what he's doing right now is incredible. Do not kid yourself. The picture I posted is nice standing right there. He's something. He's amazing as far as the athlete. We'll see what he does with his mind, his money, his spirit, and time. The greatest basketball player who ever played here is what? Japanese descent. Born and raised in Ogden, Utah. He's the first player of color in the history of the NBA. Guard who had a hook shot. Won 2 national championships. Damian Lillard's never won anything. You know, that's not his fault. I can tell you that. Dribbling down thing, trying to kill clock. Had by 20 points at halftime to basically lose. That wasn't his fault. What, it's a curse? I don't know. But I think it's lit a fire in him. This team he plays on Portland is so bad. I mean, it's bad. Look what he's doing. I mean, he's going to keep going for a while. We'll see how it plays out. But how can you get into the playoffs with this team? It's, I mean, should be jazz. Similar. He's playing on a bad team right now. You got a bunch of 18, 19-year-olds who can't throw it. I mean, KJ, this kid shoot 20%, and he's got talent. It's just one of those things. Lots of young talent. They can't throw it in the ocean. They can't make free throws. It's one back. And he's been trying to play. He's played with a hurt foot. But stay with me. He would be leading the country in everything there was. He played with a hurt foot. Now, you know I did the play-by-play. I was asked. I was begged to do it. I didn't want to. I said, for the 4th time. Now, you know I have cancer. I'm anchored. You know, I'm going to be seeing my doctor. I'm going to see my cancer, so-called pseudofact therapist at LDS this week. I'm going to tell him what my plan is. I'll never forget her. Her name's Kelly. LDS East State. Kevin, I see that stock portfolio of yours. You're sitting in this bone marrow transplant every day watching, you know, your Tesla stock, your Apple stock, you know, your $1 million portfolio turned to $2 million, to $3 million, to $5 million. The trap, it's got to be just ripping you up. Going in out of a coma, she got all emotional with me one day. Kept, you do know it wasn't Vincent Hampton finding you, you're going to die. I think if you'd been anywhere else in the world at the time, and this circumstance in this place, and being the anti-nuclear, that's the only reason Fibbo took you, and Vincent. I told her my story about the angel who was always with me. That's it, it's your place in time. Know this. Kevin, you're never going to get credit for any of this historic work you've done. And I know, she got all emotional. But you're going to get life. And you know what the chances of beating this disease are? Finish your work and you do your work. You're going to get no reward. You're going to get nothing. Zero. 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 Watt is the greatest basketball player to play up here. Second. Kathy Miller, who I used to be business partner with her brother. Maniac. That's a beast. Who actually spit in my face earlier this year knowing I am a dick. But Kathy, she's the greatest basketball. You see her banner in? You know, there's Sojourners and Bruce Collins and Damien's. It took them how long? Damien's, you know, I heard Locke, that idiot, talking last night, and I can't stand. We go from Hot Rod Highway to Locke. You know, I'm sitting with Frank Layden all the time, you know, over there. He knows. He knows what I know. You know, I worked for Begum, the best coach we ever had here. We were fired him. How about Trevin Smith? I tried my hardest this year. I worked with the athletic director. It's historically corrupt here. It is racist against Japanese. Watt's born and raised in Ogden. He's an Ogden. He's one of the Japanese ethnicity. During World War II. He says it like this. I'll tell you how racist they are. I just talked to Misty. She says, you know, when they put the documentary together, and this racist school was putting it together, they listed where it was going to be on the wrong place. They put the wrong address on the poster or whatever. Family members ever showed up, it wasn't there. That's how racist they are. I think it's disgusting. They didn't used to be. Fawn McKay Brody, 16-year-old student at Weber State. First female professor at Weber State at 17 in the 30s. Now they're the opposite. First female history dean in the history. All men know my path. Weber State was so progressive and so great downtown Ogden. He played in the Deseret Gym that game. Hook shot. He used to walk from his dad's barbershop, laundry, hotel. Oh, they had the barbershop. You got a little laundry there. On Store 25th Street, up there to play right there. Ogden High School in the WPA building. His cousins were being interned in Los Angeles, Santa Anita racetrack. He told the president of Weber State, playing here, won the national championship twice before he went to Utah, before he went to the NBA for a short period. He died this year. The Weber State president at the time, I believe it was Dixon, maybe not, I might be wrong, went to Los Angeles, got his cousins, gave him jobs at Weber State. Not only gave him jobs at Weber State, let him live at his house. I want to mention, why is his number not in the rafters? Why is Kathy Miller's number not? She put up 50 in a game. 50. We'll never even come close to it. You could have 50 the other night, and you might tonight. You know, I don't know, we're playing a great NIU team. He had 44, Lillard had 43. Lillard got robbed. He got robbed on a couple of plays in there on his continuation. I'll get these videos done and then I'm going to go talk to her, my cancer psychologist. I told her about my angel. Wow. Keep going. 311 pages. Write the books, whatever. My activism will go on in a different format. It'll be 10 years, my YouTube saying. March. They're historic racist at this university. Remember when I did the Dogma Burger piece? Right there. You know, that's right there. All this historic work, spit at me. Who's spitting at fucking who? You know what? Karma's a motherfucker. That's all I gotta say.